So just go ahead and introduce yourself and talk about your experiences with the Gull Dong.
I'm Naeem from Pakistan, and primary breed that I own, that is Gull Terr, and second is the Ghul Dong. Oh my God! Khol de choti. And experience with Ghul Dong, actually, some people asking for the big breed and for big games, for security in the mountain areas where are some wild animals, big one, where Gull Terr didn't work because Gull Terr is very brave, but they are short. And when we have to increase the power and the height and the body, mostly people merge Gull Terr with bully Kutta here in Pakistan. So the breed which is mix of Gull Terr and bully, it's called Gull Dong. Gull Dong is a very Gull Dong is it's a very powerful breed, fearless, and it's the basic reason why people go for Gull Dong. Gull Terr is fast, active, and bully dogs are dull. They are very powerful, but they are not so active. When they mix bully and Gull Terr, both of them, then the result is the fast dog, the bravery, and you can say sometime people, the bully dog gets the 30 or 31, 32 inches height. When we mix Gull Terr and bully, height going to be increased than bully. Magically, the Gull Terr is a short-heighted dog. Bully is a tall dog. But when we mix Gull Terr and bully both, height is going to be maximum, more than bully sometimes. Yeah. Mostly people are outside of my region. Some, the people comes mostly from Kashmir sides because there are lots of wild animals. Even the lions and the leopards are over there in the mountains here in Pakistan.
Wow. Okay.
And too many pigs. A big wild boar, it can easily kill a small dog. But Gull Dong, it's not an easy job for any kind of wild animal. They are very hard, very strict, and very strong animals, very active. Even a mature Ghul Dong can easily kill a wild boar single, alone, or a bear alone.
And
so in my area, some people comes in from my region, but not too much. Mostly from the KPK side and Kashmir side, people ask me for Ghul Dongs.
Right.
Any specific history of Ghul Dong didn't exist, actually. I don't know how long people are going to be mated Gull Terr and bully together, but the reason why they mate, sometime as a game bred dog, for a wild hunting dog, people think it's an ideal mating between Gull Terr and bully dog. It's very long time, but the word Ghul Dong, I listen, or you can say I hear this word a very short time ago. Mostly people say bully Gull Terr mix.
Okay.
The Ghul Dong word we use because rest of the world, they don't know bully Gull Terr. They recognize this breed as a Ghul Dong. Some people out of my country, they ask me for Ghul Dong. They don't know how they create and what is the region and what is the basic history of this breed. They said the term they use, that is Ghul Dong. Even I am also very new to learn this word. I also use the word bully Gull Terr mix.
Okay.
Yeah. And bully, the pure bully, it's very rare in Pakistan now. Pakistan is the main region. It's very rare, very, very rare, the old bully Kutta here in Pakistan. Mostly people destroy both of these breeds. They don't, yeah, they don't keep the real stuff of bully and Gull Terr.
Mm-hmm.
If you will find the most of people keeps Ghul Dong, and very misconception also exists here. The people say bully Kutta to a Ghul Dong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Only the expert people can the exactly recognize what is the blood in the specific dog, whether it's a bully or a Ghul Dong.
Yeah.
I just let you know the quality.
Yeah.
One of the
That's
qualities, that's the
uh-huh.
gaming. Everything we can use for a good purpose or a bad purpose. It's an excellent guard dog. Excellent guard dog. I will show you now the person who live here at my farm 24/7. My adult Ghul Dong, don't allow him in her premises. I'll show you now.
Okay. Yeah.
And you have seen in the intro picture my 4 year older son was standing with her, and she treat him like a kid.
Yeah.
And he was come on the farm after 10 months. After 10 months here, the people who live here 24/7, my Ghul Dongs didn't tolerate them.
Wow.
They are one man dogs actually. In real, they are one man dogs.
Mm-hmm. What are the black dogs? What are they specifically bred from?
The black one was Prince. He's no more. Few days back, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that was a Nagi Bully Kutta. It was not also a pure Bully Kutta. That was a Nagi Bully Kutta. That was a mixture of British extant dog, British Alant, and the traditional dogs, the actual Bully Kutta here in Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
That was a mix of British Alant and Pakistani Bully Kutta. That was also a kind of Ghul Dong. Ghul Dong having no, we can justify this dog with his face, with his height, with his body. We can justify that it's a Ghul Dong. There are too many bloods in Ghul Dongs, not even Bully Kutta and Ghul Terr. Some people mix Greyhound.
Yeah.
And some people mix in him the pit bull terrier, and they get a standard body which is bigger than Ghul Terr, and heavy muscular dog with big skull and more active than Bully Kutta.
Mm-hmm. With your Gull Dongs, you just use the Bully Kutta Gull Terr mix, or
Yeah,
is that
right, yes. Several mixes in the Bully and Ghul Terr makes a perfect Bulldog, not a single cross. Several mixes. When we think that its height should be something low, then again Ghul Terr should be mixed in it. And when sometimes we say that its body should be more stronger than Bully, it's a several crosses, not a single cross will give you the exact standard Ghul Dong. Right now, I am using Bully and Ghul Terr for Ghul Dong, but a few days back, I have mated a Nagi Bully Kutti, a Nagi Bully female with Pit Bull Terrier. And from that litter, I will choose a female pup for further breed.
Okay.
I'm trying to give a standard shape to a Ghul Dong. Because there are too much variation in it. Its height starts from 27 inches to 35 inches. So too much variation. There's no standard that it's a perfectly made the Ghul Dong. When we just made Ghul Terr and Bully, it's Ghul Dong.
Mm-hmm.
but to maintain the standard need several crosses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometime in breed also.
Right.
Gull Terr and Bully. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Gull Terr is excellent guard dog. Even Bully is also excellent guard dog. But Gull Terr is more active.
Mm-hmm.
Some people who having the Bully Kutta for as a guard dog, they keep with them poodles, Russian small dogs
Mm-hmm.
to wake him up.
Okay.
There is some stranger and something arrive, the strangers. The Bully Kutta sleep, it's a lazy, eat too much and sleeping. But when he is wake up, it's horrible. You can't stop him. You can't stop him to to break your leg.
Yeah.
But there is an always need to wake him up.
Right. So the Gull
So
Terr.
Gull Terr is active. That's why. Yeah, that's the reason people mix Gull Terr in a bully to make him active, fast. That was the main reason. People think that it's a lazy. This one is active.
Mm-hmm. So it's a perfect mix.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's excellent. It's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
For house and property, it's excellent dog.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. It's you can say it's very loyal to the family and the family members, but no good for the strangers. They are very strong and good dogs for as a guard dog. Very good dog. Yeah.
Are they easy to train?
They are easy to train, but expert people, I will recommend the expert people keep this breed.
Mm-hmm.
Once you will learn, or you can say you understand the nature of this breed, then you can train him easily. Otherwise, you can't train him, you can't handle him. It's not a small toy dog.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you should be a master. You should be strict to them, lovable to him, and then you can do it. But it's not an easy job. Ghul Dong, it's a big breed.
Mm-hmm.
Not for the beginners. It's not for the beginners, you can say. In color, you are asking for the color variation in it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. It's come in too many colors: black, white, spotted, brindle, red. Many colors. Almost every color comes in because it's a mixed breed.
Right.
It's a mixed breed, yeah.
And,
Even in a single color, Ghul Dong, it's hard to find in a single color. Actually, there are three kinds of Bully Kutta. Tulla, Nagi, and Asil Bully Kutta. And the fourth one is a real extinct. Real Bully Kutta. Nagi Bully Kutta, it's a British Eland mix that is fast. Tulla, it's having a wrinkle faced on him. Asil is a strong body, you can say the slim, smart, like very much resemblance with the Nagi Bully Kutta. And the old school of Bully Kutta, that is heavy face and lazy and too much wrinkles on him. Having resembled with the, you can say the Tulla. Yeah. And this breed come from hundreds of years back. Comes. Yeah, it's really can't say that it's a single cross or it comes from the here is a British Eland and here is a Bully Kutta and we mix him and here is a Nagi. No, Nagi breed, it's come from 100 years back, more than 100 years back. Some people say that it's no more, it's finished now. British land. No
Yeah.
more British land. But when the colonial rules over here, they bring their British land and Bull Terriers here in Pakistan, and the British land mixes with the Pakistani bully Kutta for big hunting games. But I have seen some pictures of the British land that is very muscular breed, hound type, like faces like the game bred pit bulls.
So when the Gull Dong is indoors, are they active or are they pretty calm around their family?
For the family, they are very much protective. For the strangers, they are dangerous. They are dangerous. If somebody will knock the door, I can show you the behavior of the Ghul Dong. Just one second.
Yeah.
Rana? This is adult Ghul Dong Julie. And this guy live here 24/7.
Yeah.
Julie nu bulana. Julie. Julie. No, I will show you. Julie. No, I will put her in the cage.
Okay.
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ It's Leo.
Oh wow, look at that. He's beautiful.
Yeah. It's just a pup.
Yeah?
Less than 10 months. Yeah,
Wow.
few days left to be 10 months.
Wow.
Look at the paw size of this dog. Leo.
Wow.
Can you see?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
It's just a pup. It's just a pup standing on 32 inches now.
Wow.
Leo. She is the mother. Coins.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's
Now he will
awesome.
show you all of the. No, he will show you all of the dog one by one. Yeah. There is Romeo. Ghul Dong. Lead किथे है? Allah lead pa. Here is Romeo. Romeo boy. Romeo boy. He's scared of Romeo. Romeo boy. Pala. Pala pala. Romeo. Good boy.
Wow.
It's Romeo.
It's beautiful.
Romeo boy. ले जा चलो शाबाश हाँ one second no one can handle my dogs I will show you Johnny boy. Johnny. The Ghul Dong are not tolerating him. Johnny boy. Johnny boy. चल Johnny boy. चल अंदर कर दे अंदर कर दे Look at the Ghul Dong.
Yeah.
This is how they treat.
Right. And the puppies.
It's female.
Oh,
Julia.
female. Okay, look at that.
Female Julia. Gull Terr.
Wow. She's beautiful.
Yeah. His daughter of Julia.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see clearly here?
Yeah.
German Shepherd.
Yeah. That's a nice German Shepherd, huh?
Yeah. Susie. Susie good.
Oh, wow.
Susie good. Yeah. Susie. Chalo ji. He bring all the dogs out of the cage. But not this pair. No.
Totally calm with you.
Yeah, definitely. No, I will ask him to go outside. Once he will go outside, then I will. Leo boy. Leo boy. Chalo shabash. Yes, my friend.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's great.
That's
great.
If I will say that I have perfectly Ghul Dong, that I produce perfectly Ghul Dongs, then no. I'm still working.
Yeah. Who were the first people to create the bully Kutta Gull Terr mix?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know
Yeah.
who is the first person. Yeah, who is the first person who create this first breed? Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's very old here in Pakistan. It's very old culture, but it's came into being because of the ban of bear biting and the ban of dog fighting. Yeah, the people start won't they, they won't want me to do it. Oh, Leo, boy, come here, Julie. Chalo, shabash. He is mummy boy. Mummy boy. Still, he is a mummy boy. No, they are calm.
Another comb, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I unleaded them and take into the farms, and they just they go far from my eye. I just start worrying. I want this pair remain in front of my eyes always. I scared because if somebody strangers come, I will not tolerate. They are very They are dangerous. No, they can definitely. Why they don't come over there? If somebody interested, they can definitely come there.
Right.
They have thin skin. Their coat is very short, like Gull Terr, but the skin of this breed is very thin. Sorry, thick. So thick. They can easily maintain the weather conditions by their own. They didn't feel any cold like Gull Terr feel. They are hard. Yeah, they are hard. They can face any situation. Definitely, why not? They can come over there. They can adjust over there, but they need lot of exercise. I keep them away. You can see here now. These are the farms. Can you see?
Right.
Can you see the greenery here?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
I didn't cage them and take them away with me, and they enjoy almost 4 or 5 hours. Do the best of their exercises by their own, running everywhere.
Yeah.
It's wonderful breed. It's wonderful breed. Some people say that Doberman is one man dog. Have you heard it before? Definitely. Yeah. But I'm saying that here is a one man dog. Here is a one man dog. They are loyal to your family only.
And that's why it would take a experienced handler. That's why it would take an experienced handler to
definitely who have some experience. Yeah. If you're having the experiences of keeping the dog before the big breeds, then definitely go for it. It's wonderful breed. It's wonderful breed. Yeah. Some people, mostly some people who are involving in breeding of gaming dogs, they ask me, what is this Ghul Dong? We want it. But actually, they need for game. For game.
Yeah.
Brazil side, I think it's Brazil and some American states. People ask, but the cost of transportation is extremely very high. For export, a single pup about $3,500, including everything: transportations, vaccines, domestic transportation, and the pup price, everything included in it. but there are not too many people who can spend 3,500 dollars. Even in Pakistan and India, the most famous region is my region, my side, who create the outstanding legendary bully Kuttas. This Leo, it's a great grandson of Batuna. It's not an ordinary blood. It's a very famous blood bully Kutta, Batuna. And he is a great grandson of Batuna blood. It's very famous. Even any dogman in Pakistan who loves this breed, he knows the bloodline. Yes.
Right.
Once you will give him this breed a proper exercise, yeah, and rest of the time when they are in a home, they will remain calm. You can see there. I give them a good walk. No. I give them a good walk, right? And now they are in their room. No, Julie. No, Julie. No. Let me show you. She is calm.
Yeah. They just want attention.
This pair didn't keep them in both of this Julie and Leo didn't keep them in a cage. I will release them when I will go home. I will release them.
Oh, okay.
All of the dogs will remain in a cage, but this pair will not. Yeah. This pair will be free in this premises 24/7. I didn't keep them in a cage. I just caged them because of interview. Yeah. Because they need a large space to live.
Right.
Yeah. You can say it's very calm.
Yeah.
Leo.
He's beautiful.
Leo boy. Leo boy. Julie. They are calm. Keep them calm, give them good exercise. And when they are in a home, they will not tease you, they will just sit gently, no problem. They will not create any problem. Yeah.
If you were going to crossbreed a Ghul Dong, what other breeds do you think you would work well?
Yeah. I'm adding some blood of Pitbull in it now. Pitbull blood. I'm trying to create a dog with 3 bloods: Gull Terr, Bully, and Pitbull. A standard. I want to maintain a standard. I just want to eliminate the too much variation which is in this breed nowadays. Sometime you will see the 26, 27 inches tall, that is also Ghul Dong. Sometimes you will see 35 and 36 inches tall, that is also Ghul Dong. But there is a huge difference between both of the structures of these dogs. I want to maintain a standard. Should be 28 to 30 inches tall. And I'm also planning to put some Pitbull blood to enhance the body and the more stronger and the wider chest and the big skull and more athletics. Pitbull, it's very athletic. And this is the plan in the future.
Yeah, no. How do you think they would cross with, say, like a Cane Corso or Presa Canario? Do you think that would be a good cross as well?
Definitely, these are the breeds you are talking about, Cane Corso and like the other breeds. They are very beautiful, but I don't know the history of these breeds, and I don't know the actual functions, and I don't know the characteristics. I don't have any experience with these breeds. I am working with the breed which I am experiencing from many years.
Right.
So it's a wide you can say a wide field, and I don't think so I should go with too many breeds. I'm concentrating actually on Gull Terr and Ghul Dong, right? And shepherd female just keep to maintain the expense, you can say some expense, yeah, use some, the maintaining some expenses of the dogs, and the core, you can say the core attention of mine is both of these two breeds, that is Coulter first, and secondly Kong. That's it. Too many people and my friends, they offer me even gifts, some very good breeds, but I tell them I can't go for them because I'm already concentrating on both of these breeds, the Gull Terr and Ghul Dong, and I have another source to maintaining some source of income like the German Shepherd. It's easy to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the urban areas, it's easy to sell German Shepherd.
How much? What are the most popular breeds in Pakistan right now?
Why no? In Pakistan, some people ask the question on the Facebook, put a statement, write a post and display which is the popular. Somebody say Rot and somebody say German Shepherd, somebody say Gull Terr. Actually, I have answer of this question, which is logical based. Pakistan is 75% population live in rural areas, and only 30% population lives in urban areas. Rural people like two breeds, that is Gull Terr and Bully. Then how can compete 70% portion of a market with the the 30% of the market can't compete with the 70%. So the most popular is where people living in there, 70% people live in the rural areas, and they don't like other breeds, Rot, Shepherds, Lab, they don't like. But in the urban areas, people like it. But the market of urban areas is less than even half of the portion of the 30%. So Gull Terr and Bully is the most popular breed.
Most popular, yeah. You think a Ghul Dong could live with smaller dogs if it was raised with them?
Yes, definitely. If he raised with the smaller dog, then he can definitely live with them. But if didn't, even if didn't, if you see the Ash, I show you a little pup. He's very good friend of Julie and Leo.
Yeah.
Because she born here, grew up here. She is only about 4 months old.
Okay.
I have a cat also here.
Yeah.
My old dogs don't like her. Don't like her. When they are caged, she comes, and when they are releases, she just climb up on a tree and sit there. Because she didn't, she didn't grow up here. We bring that the elder one. Yeah.
You foresee them being used, say, for police or military work?
Ghul Dong. the criminals are really dangerous,
Okay. Yeah.
then use this breed. Just put your guns away and use this breed. They are enough.
Yeah. So they're pretty much almost too hot for them to handle
They,
for
they are
regular
guns
use.
by they are guns by themselves.
Right. Yeah. So you talk about keeping them around 28, 30 inches. How much what is the weight limits that you're looking for as well?
Standard should be 60 kg. Last time, my German Shepherd bitch, Susie and Julie, when she delivered Leo, they give pups at the same time with the difference of 15 days. Julie, the Ghul Dong, is so much conscious about the pup, she won't allow Susie to feed her pups. I have pictures also, and I make a video. She feed her pups first, and then go toward the Susie and throw her away and feed her pups. She is very much conscious to the pups. Yeah, she is intelligent.
Yeah.
She is definitely. She if in this premises a kid, a small child or a kid will come here, she will not say anything to him or her. But the adult people, she didn't tolerate.
So outside of Pakistan, you don't see a lot of Ghul Dongs, like even say Afghanistan or so it's pretty much in your country, right?
Definitely, it's in my country, but the basic reason you didn't see the Pakistani breed in rest of the world, people, didn't. Some people think that selling dog is not a good thing, and some people say didn't give the exposure to this breed, these native breeds of Pakistan, didn't give any exposure on international platform. So if you keen to know that where are good dogs in which country and which are the breed, then you will come to know that there is a country which is Pakistan and there is a breed which is Bully or Gull Terr or Ghul Dong and blah blah. If you are keen to keen to know that where is a good breed and in which country, like in Australia, it's a big country, but there is all rubbish breeds over there. No good breed I have seen in Australia even. So nobody give any, you can say, the boost to this breed on international platform. If you will see the shows conducted in Pakistan, the show there are all toy dogs in a dog shows that are labs, German shepherds, Rot, Doberman, and pugs. All you can see the other breeds which bring people from other countries import or breed here, but they are not basically from Pakistan, not Pakistani breeds. If you will see any Pakistani dog show, you will see these breeds. You will not see the Ghul Terr, the Ghul Dong, the Bully Kutta. But no, I have seen one or two show I have seen that somebody show their Bully Kutta over there. No people are going to learn more about it. And yes, definitely. And some more reason. One is more reason. The one reason is this: this breed is very expensive to keep. They eat too much. They eat too much. Yeah, and that's why in the urban areas the people don't keep this breed. Only rural people. They have too many food with big heart. They can feed them. They have, they have dairy. They have their own buffaloes and cows. They can give them milk. In the urban areas, people can't feed them nicely. So they prefer to keep the small dogs. like
Mm-hmm.
shepherds and dogs and all the fancy dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so you didn't see again. I will say that you didn't see this breed in rest of the world because this breed have no platform to show their qualities. These are in the in the hands of rural population which have no access mostly on internet and lack of education, you can say. So that's the reason that you haven't see this breed. I will say that if people adopt this breed, they will definitely love this breed because they have all the quality: intelligence, aggressiveness, loyalty, each and every quality they keep in themselves. If there is a dangerous if there is a dangerous thief, as you asked me as a police dog, if there is a dangerous
Mm-hmm.
thief with weapons in there in his hand like knife and steel rod and something, if he will throw to a millionaire or a German Shepherd, he will definitely quit. This breed
Right.
will not quit.
Mm-hmm.
This breed will not quit. It will done his job.
Mm-hmm. Right.
A big size donkey, Julie alone can capture, you can say, throw down on a floor. A big size donkey alone, she alone. What's a thief?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing. Yeah,
Yeah,
paperweight. Yeah.
definitely.
So there is no registry that
No,
keeps tracks of the golden,
no,
and not in
no,
not the Gull Terr
no,
either.
no recognized. No,
No.
even not registered the Gull Terr breed, not bully. But I have here again a news on a Facebook that bully are going to be registered now.
Okay.
Let's see.
The bully is going to be registered. You say?
Registrations, yeah, Pakistan Kennel now.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a news on Facebook.
Okay. And then people are going to try. You're going to try for the Ghul Dong and the Gull Terr next, or?
Gull Terr, definitely. Gull Terr and Ghul Dong, they will go for it. The things are going to be started now. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Would you show any of your dogs for the dog shows?
If I will get any opportunity, then definitely I will show.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's probably one step for them to be kind of more recognized is having a registry behind them.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. There are too many things to be sorted out here. This
Yeah.
is also one, the countries like America, Australia, India, and Canada, where people are, they're doing the hunting with wild boar,
Mm-hmm.
and they are using their breeds. But if they will try this breed, this is outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
It's outstanding breed, yeah.
Yeah.
For big hunting, it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. They are fearless. They are fearless dog and very much, you can say, good dog as a guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the Kashmir side, people keep this breed because they are not secure areas. Wild boar lives there like a pack, like a pack. Packs of 10, 20, 100, 50, like sheep's farm.
Mm-hmm.
The pigs are over there, yeah, in the riverside areas in Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
So in that area, people keep this breed. In urban areas, I will say it's not suitable
Mm-hmm.
until you train very well.
Mm-hmm.
You are not expert. Don't keep this breed in urban area.
Right. Right. What kind of diet do you feed your Ghul Dongs? What do you like to feed them?
I feed my dogs dairy products, boiled meat, vegetables, yeah, with spicy, and wheat. Uh, I give them in winter season raw eggs. I have hens also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have in backside I have cows for them.
Wow.
And yes, this is the feed which I give them. Boiled meat with vegetables and wheat, raw eggs, and milk. And in a summer season, especially we give them milk with too many water in it. It's called locally kachi lassi. It's keep them cool.
Okay.
I have installed solar panel because in this area there is no electric. I have installed solar panel for them, having fans in their cages.
Okay.
Winter
and they
in
do,
summer, sorry.
Yeah.
In summer.
And they do pretty.
Yeah.
And they do pretty good. They with those fans. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And in cold weather, this stuff in behind of them. Oh, calm they are.
Yeah. That was great.
He was sleeping.
He woke up.
He was sleeping. He didn't understand who is this.
Yeah. That was great.
No, he come to know it's me. Good boy.
Yeah.
Is he? He's sleepy.
Yeah.
See, Romeo boy. Romeo boy.
Oh,
Yeah. Good boy. Yes, my friend.
Yeah. How many times a day do you feed them?
I feed them about 3 to 4 kg meal in the evening and very light, like 1 kg milk in the morning.
In the morning. So very light. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I feed them, you can say 24 after 24 hours. I give them a solid good food after 24 hours. Yeah. And you can see the health condition.
Yeah. It's great. Yeah. Very good.
The standard one. I can't say how many time it will take more. Because I have to make a Nagi Bully female 4 or 5 days ago from Johnny, the pit bull.
Okay.
I will see the results. Yeah. I know the results of Julie with Gull Terr and Bully Kutta, both. Leo, the father of Leo was Bully. In Julie, it's 70% Bully Kutta and 30% she is Gull Terr. And the father of Leo was a true Bully Kutta. No, even the Leo having Gull Terr blood 10 to 20%. No, I will see the result of Sandy. I have mated her with Johnny Boy. I will make a standard. Let's see how many years it will take. It's not a game of days or a month. Let's see. I'm going on. Let's see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Up to this time, there are Gull Dong, which is called Bully Gulter in Pakistan. That is Gull Dong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Not many. Some people dealing with Ghul Dong in Kohat side in Pakistan, Peshawar side. But they are saying, the Julie, they call this breed Lapa Gulter and Bully Gulter and Pago Gulter. There are too many names. There are too many names according to the locally depend on area wise.
Mm-hmm.
But I am talking like we talk about a medicine, which salt is used to make that specific medicine. I am talking about the salt. That is Gulter and Bully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even in Pakistan, some people say Kohati Gulter to erected ear one, and some say with the semi-dropped ear one, Kohati, and someone say the fully dropped ear one, that is Kohati, and some red and white Gulter called in Pakistan, it's Khane Wali Gulter, and some semi-dropped ear say it's a Pago Gulter. There are too many names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you ever crop the ears of your Ghul Dong or no?
Actually, I am against the cropping.
Mm-hmm.
Shape should be as a natural, looks good. But when I see the ear of Leo, the ear of Leo were too many big.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to crop them, but unfortunately, I have crop a little crop. I give them a little crop, so it will cover his ear from water, from anything. So to give them a little beauty, crop them a short cropping, very little.
Mm-hmm.
Until you didn't crop the ear, the head face didn't come up.
Mm-hmm.
The head beauty always come out when you crop the ear.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do the full cropping, there is a chance to come water inside.
Right.
So I prefer don't crop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the people who use for a specific purpose, that is game, definitely crop.
Yeah, they always crop them.
Because sometime in gaming, dog catch from ear, and it's a very sensitive place.
Yeah.
Too many chances of defeat,
Mm-hmm.
and bound inside. It's very hard to recover.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard. Yes, my friend, definitely. As you say, you didn't see this breed in other countries. You give me a chance to show this breed. You provide a platform, show this breed to the people of rest of the world. I'm thankful to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I think I really, since I've learned about these dogs, I've really kind of, I'm impressed, and I hope that more people at least give them a chance to even bring them into their program, and I just like to see how they would do in the Western world. I think it would be interesting, and it would bring more bloodlines to a market that is already flooded with unhealthy dogs like the German Shepherd and all these other breeds that have been kind of ruined because of overproduction and overuse and for things like show instead of work. I think there's a happy medium, and I think the Gull Terr, the Bully Kutta, the Ghul Dong, these are all breeds that have kind of been maintained for working purposes, and that kind of breeds a healthier version. And I think there's a happy medium. You can have a show dog. It should still be able to work and should be healthy. And so I think that's what interests me a lot about these breeds that we don't know much about, and that we're here in the Western world we're ignorant for. And so I think shedding light on these breeds is a good thing, because it gives not only people an idea how to maintain our breeds that we're used to, the European and American breeds, that hey, they can work and they can still have a function, and they can still go be a family dog and be a show dog. So I think that's kind of my reasoning behind it, is to show people that you can do that. But then I also wanted to be able to introduce see people introduce different dogs and different breeds and see how they interact in our world. You know what I mean? I think it would be really interesting to see. And we see the Doggo Argentino with the hunting boar and how effective they are. Well, I think the Ghul Dong would probably do just as well. So, and I'd like to be able to see that. So, for my own mind, my own interests, selfish reasons. So, yeah. And I think, these Pakistani and Indian breeds have a lot to offer here in the United States and the United Kingdom and Australia, wherever else. So, yeah. I appreciate your time, and I love your setup, and your dogs are awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.